Okay, I'm gonna have to open this because things are about to get a little crazy in the cart. Okay, y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. I'm a small seller. I currently sell on eBay as well as on Niknax. If you check the video description, you'll find a link to both of my stores there. We are back in Bonner Springs today. I went here, roughly a week ago, almost, a few days, and enjoyed it so much, I thought today would be a good day to come back. Today's Wednesday, so we're looking at 75% off on red tags, and all we can hope is that I can remember the fact that it's red tags. That'd be fabulous. Okay. Ooh, this little shoe is still here. Was he a red tag? He is a red tag. Oh, I'm gonna get him now. I like him much better at 75% off. These are so cool. I love these. These like aventurine style. This one's probably like a made in China piece, but nonetheless, still really pretty. Let's see what else we got up front here. That is cool. I don't know if I would use it. Well, there's some cobwebs and guys hanging out in there. The interior of it does seem glazed. I mean, so I suppose you could use it. But I just think it looks cool. It looks like maybe somebody had it for $1 at some point. It does have a big crack going through it that extends all the way down though. So I think we'll leave it. Oh wow, look at this gal. I don't know if she's a Royal Copley piece or not. She does have crazing, but I like her. They got $3.25 on her. And this here's a glaze skip, not a chip. She needs cleaning up, but I think for $3.25, she might be worth grabbing. Then they do have some decanters and stuff up here, walkers, the Borden. Let me see what other, because I saw this blue. I don't know. It does have like a cork in it. Let me see it. Liquor bottle. Okay. So I don't think the blue is part of the glass. I think that's part of whatever was in it. This one here has ducks on it though, for $3.25. That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll think about some of these. Okay, we'll take a peek at our first end cap here. This is great. This bunny looks kind of angry, like maybe the little bunnies haven't been behaving or something. I don't know. They got $6.25 on it. 1984 is etched into the bottom. I'm not sure who did the mold, but that's pretty cool. And then you got a cool donkey. He's cold painted. I can't make out his sticker. Something Japan, I think. He does have some cracks in him though, so I think I'll leave him. Ooh, that's a cool, pretty bottle. What do they got on that? $3.25? What's it say? Kentucky something. I don't know. But it's a really pretty bottle. Let me see if it's broken. It's dusty, so that means it's old, guys. Stopper seems to be pretty good. I mean, this part doesn't really matter so much. The rim looks good. I don't know. I think that's a pretty cool one. We'll grab it. Some more figurines. Another angry bunny. He's kind of going Lenny on that little chick. We got $2.25 on him. That's fun. What's he, an Avon? Yeah, Avon, little guy, and a turtle. Got a big eagle up there. Oh, look at the deer. Now he's broken quite a bit, but they got $3.25 on it. But it is kind of cool. I'm assuming probably made in Japan. I don't know. I do see that trivet there. They got $5.25 on it. It looks like it has an eagle surrounded with the laurel wreaths. Oh, and that cookie jar's still there, but it's got a lot of damage to it, which is probably why it's still here. Cool cookie jar though. Another Avon piece. I wanted to see this one. Whoever painted that did a good job. They got $5.25 on it. It's wedding vase style. That is really cool looking. I don't know. We'll put it in the cart as a maybe. It would definitely be one of those, you know, kind of like Atlantic mold, paint at home sort of deals. That's a cool little box. What do they got on that? $2.25. That's not metal though. Here's a fun eagle made in India, $6.25. Ooh, sorry, had to sneeze. Oh, look at this. This guy's kind of wiggly, but it looks like he could be glued back in. I'm not sure who made him. They got $6.25 on him. And then look at these wolves too. Made in China, $10 on it. That's really cute though. Well, let's take a look in the wood here. See what we can find. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't know what it's for, but that's cute. It says Costa Rica on it. They got $3.25. And it's still red tags. Red tags. Oh, and my mom said the other day, if I come across another oil lamp globe, I need to get it for her. This is like a, I hate to say burl wood. I'm not sure that that's what it is, but it's like a little jar. They got $3.25 on it. It's kind of a cool jar. I don't know, maybe. Whoa, it's a dangerous jar. The lid was taped on there, but someone opened it, rightfully so. You want to be able to see in it. Here's a little old jewelry box. It's in pretty rough shape. They got $5.25 on it. I don't know that that could really be cleaned up too good. It's cute decoration-wise. A spoiled, rotten pit bull lives here. Oh, and there's one for a miniature pincher. Hey, here's another one of these little things. It doesn't say coffee on it. Made in China. So that's what I was going to say in the other video too, is you got to be careful with these because they did a lot of reproductions of them. So I'm kind of glad that one had a sticker on it saying made in China, so that we could see that. What is this? I don't know. It's kind of cool looking though. $3.25. It's like a cast iron sort of thing. Little horn cups. Some Costas. $8.25, but they would be 75% off. They're a red tag. So let's take a look right here. Looks like this piece is still here. What is this? Is that a candle there? Bold thinking. Well, it looks like she's thinking something. And then that dude. So, okay, so a lot of those flowers are gone. I think we knew that last time. It is a red tag, unfortunately, because definitely would have gotten it. That's cute. Let's look over here. Oh, now she would have come with other little hens, right? Oh, and it's very personalized too. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, for $3.25. I'm liking that. Now, what is this material? I don't know. But it does have me intrigued. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it here for a minute. Because I looked up and I saw this. And it looks like it's some sort of a server. It's got a lot of craze into it. Something Roberts. It's made in Japan. $5.25. Ooh. I'm real hesitant with all the tape on it. But that is stinking adorable. Like I said, it's got crazing, but I don't know. I'll put it in the cart and I'll try to peel some of that tape up in a little bit and see what the inside looks like. Let's set you here for a minute, buddy. This thing kind of has some weight to it too. Hey, how much do they have on this candle? $3.25. Oh golly, hold on. It smells terrible. Good morning. Oh, and it's got eggs and bacon and stuff on it. There's a pretty painted one. Another painted. Got an owl up here. Oh, I like his eyes. Oh, and he's heavy too. $3.25. I do like his eyes. I don't know. I'm hesitant to keep picking up little figurines, although they would be good in Baby's First Curl keepsake box. That's kind of cute. $2.25, and it would be 75% off. That might be worth grabbing. I don't know that it has terribly high resale value, but it's got weight to it. I mean, it seems pretty substantial. Oh my God, this has weight to it too. That's a cool piece. It's heavy. There's nowhere to put it. Oh, golly gee. Okay. Well, I don't think I want to really look at those bowls anyway. Now this here I saw, but you can see the handles being reattached. These are always good to look for though. These are usually like hand painted. This one's in pretty rough shape. Really neat though. If it was in better condition, I would pay whatever the price was they had on that. Oh yeah, and this bowl's still here. Dang, it's not a red tag though. And I just don't know. I think when I looked up comps on it, it was like averaging 30 or something around that. This is kind of cool, $4.25. But I don't need it. I'm gonna leave it. Well, we'll come back to this one. Hold on, because I see more figurines and such on this side. My cart's stuck. I'm gonna leave it there. Look at this happy fella. Big lot, $6. Oh, that's really cool looking. Just based on how his eyes and stuff are painted alone, it kind of makes me think Japan, and I would imagine that's a Japan sticker underneath the Goodwill sticker there. Really cool though, and it looks like most of the flowers and all that are still there, so that's quite amazing actually. This here has a lot of loss to the glaze. Let's see what else is hiding up here. Oh, I had her. I think I sold her too. $8.25, wow. On that candle. That must be a darn good candle, because it's a very tiny one. Whoops, a daisy. This little dude. Let's set you over here, my friend. Okay, so they've got two of these squirrels, $2.25 a piece. Hogs and kisses. That's a kind of cool looking jar. I wonder if that would have had a lid or something. It's contemporary. It is cool looking. I like it. I don't know what this is. What the heck is this for? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here. Hey, look at the bunny box. He's ceramic. Oh, he's chipped up pretty good up and on the piece. What do they have on him though? $4.25. Kind of a hand painted deal. That's that plate again. $4.25. I think I'm still gonna leave it. Oh, here's some more pigs too. Maybe somebody donated their pig collection. That's a pretty bud vase. They got $5.25 on it. It's an FTD vase. Let's see what's down here. That's a fun one. It's got a plate hanger on it, which always makes me nervous, but let's set you up. Let's set you up too. These are kind of interesting looking. $5.25. Huh, little hand glazed pieces. And here's some of these little dishes. $3.25 on these. There's one missing. Kind of like those little small jars. And I would consider getting these, but I don't want to get them if they're chipped up. Okay, cookware, pots, pans, much of which we don't do a lot with. Is this a wax warmer? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, that's cute. Little syrup pourer thing. Let me see, does it still, it still opens, it's still in decent shape. $3.74, what a weird price. But it looks to be in good shape. I'll try to unscrew the lid and make sure it's in good shape. But anyway, we'll set that in there as a maybe. Why not? Let's check it out. There's a nice big pot. Who does this one? Someone, $5.78. It's cute though. I can't remember if that was there last time or not. This here looks interesting. Nice big serving bowl. Ironstone china. Hand-painted oven and craze proof. Well, they lied because I can see the crazing all over it. They got $3.74 on it though. I mean, so that's not bad. $5.78, but this comes with, it looks like a couple of smaller dishes in it. I don't know who does these ones. Anchor Hawking does them. My only thing is, there's no lids for the smaller ones. I think that's a very good price for them though. Ooh, look at this one, $2.93. Who makes this? I don't know. Vision. It's Corning. Well, I'll have to double check it to make sure there's no major damage, but I don't think I've seen a purple version yet, till now. What are these little plates? Yankee? Nope, gift craft. Carla Dorniture, made in China. They're cute. They're little apples. Oh, here's an adorable little ashtray. What do they have on that? $2.25. What else did we have in here? Anything? I saw these. Anchor Hawking. They got $3.25 on each of them. Ugh. Humdinger. I might grab them. I'm gonna look them up at least. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this because things are about to get a little crazy in the cart. Okay. Ooh, these are fun. Ooh, they're blown glass too. $2.25 each. Crikey. I have glasses. I have glasses. Dang it, I have glasses. Do I get those glasses? Do they seem like they're in good shape? I mean, they're margarita glasses. They're blown. They're, you know, probably made in Mexico. So they're basically $3 a piece. Well, $2.25. So, son of a monkey. Okay, maybe. Oh, look at these ones too. Now they're kind of, look how bad that is, kind of like stained on there. I don't know how well that would come off without taking the decal off. And this one looks even worse. Poor things. Okay. Well, dang. I don't know. Maybe we put them in the cart and we think them over. I mean, because there is value to them. I don't know that they're terribly old. That's going to slide right on out of there. Here, let's put this guy. Everything's going to slide out of there. Here, let's put this guy here. It's kind of a puzzle. Ta-da! We did it. All right, so now we're in the cups, mugs, plates. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Sort of a Deruta style. I think it's contemporary, but I do like the style of it. They got $3.74 on it. Here's another fake copper mug. It's made to look copper, but it's not. As you can tell by the stainless steel on the inside. Who does these? Certified International, $3.74. There are two of them. I'm gonna leave them though. I've picked up mugs. They gotta be something super special. $3.74 on this one. That one's kind of cool. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Gosh, they're almost $4 a cup. Dang. I don't know who makes them. All right, I'll put them in the cart and I'll try to look them up. If I can find something on them, great. If not, I really don't want to pay $4 a cup. That just feels absurd. That's kind of cute. Another little egg dish. They got $4.25 on it. What are these fancy plates? Oh, these are transfer print. Gibson. They are 75% off though. Moroccan amethyst. I love these. $2.94 for the little bowls. Moroccan amethyst is one of my favorites. What are these ones? Oh, that same pattern. Yeah, and they were all super heavily crazed and like $5 a plate. And I just can't do it. And clearly lots of other folks can't either because they're still here. These are contemporary Vencaso stoneware, $2.93, $3 a bowl. They are colorful though. I do like those. Oh, I have some of these Met blocks, $3.74 for the saucer. Little serving bowl, $3.74. Now the marks on these are how you can kind of gauge their age. They're all going to be vintage, but some are going to be older than others. There's a bowl. Now the piece I know I didn't have was the platter, which is what I was kind of interested in. Is that a chip? No, that's just grossness. They got $3.74 on that. I'm gonna look it up and see how it's doing in the world of reselling today and if it's worth getting. That's interesting. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Huh?
You on one, huh?
No, I used to be.
Oh,
yeah.
I was thinking maybe you're doing a show or something.
No, but I did see these. And I wanted to check these out. All right, so they have basically $9 on these. Mikasa petunias. Okay. Let me check on these. Hold on. Okay, so I went ahead and took a couple screenshots of the comps I found, and basically the bowls, a set of, I think it was 4 or 6 of them, sold for give or take $20, $25. They have roughly $9 on this set. I really do like it. I like that pattern. I think they're super cute. I'm kind of surprised they don't sell for a little bit more. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave them at that price because they're not on sale. And then they do have these like kind of platters down here, and like the 10 and 3/4 inch plates, a set of 4 of them sold for around $30. But I'm gonna leave it. The other thing I saw that I haven't looked at down here was this bowl. Ooh, $2.94. Oh, it's a popcorn bowl, but it is signed Steve Ashley. Is there any damage to it? I don't see any damage. I mean, I normally don't really pick up like popcorn bowls and stuff, stoneware, you know, you find them all the time, but that's freaking cool. I'm gonna set it in the cart, especially at $2.94. I can kind of get down with that. Here's just one tiny little dragon. Says, oh, and the poor thing's been broken in half and put back together. What is this? $2.25. They're like little wood bowls. I don't even know what they're for. $2.25. Let's see. Can I peel this? Are they? I don't know. I think they're wood. Oh golly gee. Well, that's gonna take some heat to remove. Yeah, I think they are wood. What the heck are they for? This one here has a crack in it though. Okay, I'm gonna leave them, but what are these for? Those are so cool. I don't know why, but I like them. So I did look up these mugs, and I'll put comps up on the screen. These are the ones they had $3.74 on by Certified International, and I couldn't find any comps for the exact cups, but similar ones. And then I found a comp for the cups, like probably as they came in the whole set, and there really just wasn't a whole lot with just the 2 cups for me to be excited about. Let's see. Oh, I found this little piece here, and I'm not honestly 100% sure its age, but I did find a comp for it where it sold for $15 and it's $2.25, so we'll do that. I think that's all the updates I have for the moment. Let's keep going. And I almost forgot to check. Oh my God, they're 75% off. Do I want to do this many dishes? That's a good deal. Do I want to do that many dishes? Oh, let me look them up again. Hold on. Okay, so I only find one comp for this exact pattern of Arbor Life with the butterflies, and it's for the plates, and there was 3 or 4 of them that sold for $20. I can't find anything on the bowls. When I look at current listings, there's a total of 6 listings for this pattern in various different pieces and such, ranging anywhere from $10 to $20, $30 really. So $3 basically, 75% off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm probably being a fool, but I think I'm gonna leave them. I just don't, even at the 75% off, there's only one actual sold comp of that pattern. There's 6 current listed. I'm gonna leave it. Just feels like it might wind up being more hassle than it's worth. These are cool, but they're basically $5 a piece. But it does look like, here's the little cups that go with them. They got almost $4 on those. Very cute though, I do like them. Hey, these look like they match that dance that I just got too. Is that what they are? No, yeah, Mesa Dance. $2.25 a piece. And that looks like a little remainder of Fiesta ware, right? Isn't that what it is? Nope. It looks like that Fiesta ware that was here though. Keep on going. Let's see what else we haven't seen. Oh my gosh. This is what my dog looks like when he runs. We used to call him a cheetah. I wonder if that's broken or if that's just how it was. Probably broken. And I love these. They're not typically high dollar items. There are some that can sell for pretty good money, but this is a newer one. I got $4.25 on it. Doesn't have the little honeycomb thing that comes with it, but I don't know why. I just enjoy them, I guess. That's an adorable Avon bird. What is this dude doing? I mean, he's riding a bike, clearly, but he's a music box. And he was for Danny in 1993. Well, Danny, what happened, bro? You dropped off your bike, dude. Uh-oh, she was decapitated. I think this one here, she doesn't say Royal Copley, but Royal Copley made these, or at least very similar ones. I do have some. I can't remember if I've sold them now or not. I feel like I say that all the time too. But y'all, when you resell, it blends together. I'm just telling you. Ooh, that is gorgeous. What have they got on that? $5.25. Vase. Oh, that might be worth the $5.25. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, realistically, off the top of my head, I'd say at best probably, at best probably 20 to 30, somewhere in there. I'm just gonna leave it. I have vases. I have vases listed. By gosh, I need to sell them. I have had this dude before. I don't remember if he was a Christmas one though. This is one of those Charlie, isn't that his name? Charlie the Hound or something? I don't know. They got $6.25 on him. He's a Pioneer Woman dude. His head's on there pretty good. Let me see if I can pull his head off. Hold on. Okay, he looks intact. His rubber seal looks intact. Let's check his innards. I mean, he looks pretty good. Still has this little sticker and everything. I don't know. I like him. He's adorable. And I used to have a dog that looked like this, so I'm partial. I'm just partial to him. So Sorry, let me move my cart out of your way. That is an interesting guy. Is he rubber?
Yeah, it's rubber.
I wonder if that's one of those like Billy the Bass fish things. Yeah. How fun. Okay, so I saw these little glasses and I really, really love them, but they have basically $5 a glass. Sorry, I'll let you get around. Sorry. And, oh, that's kind of cool. But at $5 a glass, and then looking up comps on them, unfortunately, and I'm actually extremely surprised, it's just not terribly impressive. They do have 6 glasses here, so you'd be roughly $30, and that's honestly, especially when you throw in fees and stuff like that, that's really more than you'd pay getting them just off of eBay. So I would love to get them, but I cannot do that. Hey, look at that. It's got a duck on it. $4.81. So this would be what, like a, I'm guessing like a humidor. Oh, and hold on a second. Are these individually priced? They are. $3 a piece. Okay, so can you see how scratched up? Let me see if I can get it to focus. Can you tell how scratched up that Nippon is and stuff? This should be under glaze, and as I tilt it in the light, I can see like the rectangle around it. That's what I'm talking about with the faux Nippon marks. Now, so what? It's still beautiful. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter, but it is good to know if you're selling, because you don't want to mislead people. But they have $3 on each one of the little bowls, and then basically $5 on the big one. So I'm going to leave those. But this, I'm not sure. That's kind of like a sticker. Can we pop this part up? Yeah. Oh, his lid's all broken. Okay. Aztec is what it says in here. That is really cool though. Okay, I'm gonna leave it because this lid's broken. Oh my golly gee. Holy smokes. What happened to this dude? I don't see any marks or signatures on him. That's they have 725 on it. That is insane though. Okay, what's hanging off his mouth? What's up with this? Something was hanging from here. I'm not sure what, but that is definitely interesting. Oh my word. Huh. I don't know what to think about this. It's one of those so weird things, like you feel like you should get, but like, I don't know. Like at the same time, so like look at his bottom teeth. They kind of look, and his top teeth. Now I know they're supposed to look gangly, I get it, but it also seems like they kind of fell backwards maybe during the firing process. So I don't know. Sometimes professional artists can do really, I'll just say abstract type of work like this, but it also kind of gives me the vibe of a newer artist at the same time. And I could be totally wrong. I'm not an expert on art. But I also do feel like some maybe pieces were broken off too. I don't know. If he's still here when I come back, then I'll take it as a sign I was supposed to get him. It's kind of cute, $2.25. Little nesting leaf dish. I don't know why. What's the purpose of those? I mean, I would say nut dishes, but what? The person who gets the smallest dish gets one nut? That doesn't seem fair. Hey, this is still here. $4.25. Oh, I do still like that. And this is a Fenton ashtray. $3.25 for it. They honestly, this is the colonial blue color, and it's got a lot of little chips and stuff, which is usually what happens with them. They don't carry a terribly high resale value either. Unfortunately, one would think they would. Those are cool looking. $3.25 each on those. Let me set them back here for a minute. I wanted to look at this little planter, Hager, $3.25. It does have a little wear here, but that does happen. It's got some chipping along here. Man, I really like that. But I think with this damage, I might leave it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up. I have sold a Hager piece before that was in, to be honest with you, even kind of worse condition. It was still functionable and everything, but a lot of the paint had faded off of it. It had seen better days, and it still sold for good money because it was a difficult one to find, style and everything. And so, oh hey, here's another bottle. What have they got on this one? $3.25. Man, I might just grab that and put those together because I think they go together anyway. Okay, what do I have going on here? Will you fit there? You'll fit there. Okay. Oh my gosh. I saw these two. They got $3 a cup, and this is missing its top. That's kind of cool. This feels like newer glass though. Okay guys, so I'm gonna grab these bottles that are $3.25 a piece. I think that's what this one was too. I think I'm gonna put this piece back, this wedding vase. I really, really like it. But what did they have on it? $5.25, and I think that's $5.25 we could put to other stuff. The little strawberry dish down there, I gave it my best effort to try to get all that tape off, but to do so requires tearing up the sticker on the bottom, and I don't want to do that. This is really cool. I'm gonna get this. I don't know. It's wood. I like it. $3.25. I'm doing it. But from what I could tell on this piece, there is crazing, but I haven't seen any other damage to it yet. So I think I'm gonna do that. This piece here, he's $2.25 and he's 75% off, so I think I'm gonna get him. So yeah, I think everything else in the cart here we're gonna get. Let's go put our wedding vase back up. Okay, so there's a lot going on the top, so I'm gonna set it down here, I think, just so it doesn't get damaged, because I don't see damage on it. It's so nicely painted, but I'm gonna leave it. All right, Goodwill in Overland Park. You're coming in on a number 2 for me now. I think the Bonner Springs Goodwill has stolen my heart, at least for the time being. I don't know. We'll see how it goes next time I go back to the OP one. But I feel really good about the trip that we had. I'm stoked about that Pioneer Woman Charlie cookie jar. Those Jim Beam bottles, the emerald and amethyst color ones, you know, they carried pretty decent resale value. I mean, we just picked up a lot of cool stuff. And I don't think I got anything for me, which is disappointing. But it was still a good trip. So, while I was here also, totally blew my mind, I was kind of telling you guys about that gentleman. I think his name was Bob. I will have said it earlier in the video. But very nice guy. If I had to guess, he probably sells clothes, because that's what was in his arms. But he saw me filming, and he randomly came up and was just kind of asking, you know, if I had a channel and all that kind of stuff. And then he was telling me that he sells on eBay. He just recently kind of got started in it and everything. And I think he mentioned Whatnot also. And I offered to let him give a shout out for himself at, you know, a little promo, and he didn't want to. And, you know, that's totally fine. Not everybody wants to be on camera, y'all. And I don't even like being on camera. So I get it. I'm not mad at him at all. But anyways, he was a very nice gentleman. It was very good to meet you. And then I met another lady in there as well. And she was kind of a newer reseller. What I gathered was she still works, and then kind of on her break times or after work stops by different thrift stores and stuff. And she lives over on the Missouri side. And so I gave her the info for Niknax, because I think she kind of sells on eBay a little bit. And I want to say she might have mentioned Whatnot. But I told her to definitely go check out Niknax, especially as a seller. You guys, I'm affiliated with Niknax because I sell on Niknax, but I'm not paid by Niknax to promote them, if that makes sense. But I do enjoy selling on the platform in general. And, you know, especially from a reseller point of view, it's a very good platform. So that's why I talk about it to you guys, because a lot of y'all that watch me do resell. You may not resell full time, but even if you do it as a hobby or, you know, a part-time thing or whatever, it is a good platform to go check out. So definitely do that. I'm going to get on out of here. It's a little after 4 o'clock, so the traffic ought to be just super fun on the way back. But it's cool. I've got some good tunes, and I'm going to jam out, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.